Hello there, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So in today's video we are going to do a little look and review at the Champions League 2025-2026 season kit, and I'm going to show you them all, and then we're going to find out which ones are my favourites. I'm going to have to pick an absolute favourite one only, which is always quite nerve-wracking. So this is the fantastic website of Football Kit Archive, and as you can see they've got all the different leagues and whatnot on the left hand side, and I am going to start in alphabetical order of the 2025-2026 teams. We've got 36 teams, 8 brands, mostly for those that enjoy knowing this sort of stuff. I'm not really into it myself just yet. Adidas, Nike, then Puma. Quite a lot of gambling shirts by all accounts. Okay, so people who have reviewed the website love Arsenal's third kit, Liverpool's third kit, and Copenhagen's fourth kit. And they hate the Borussia Dortmund away kit, the Man City third kit, and the Bayern Munich home kit, which I find hard to believe. But okay, I think that might be the Borussia Dortmund fans. So let's start off then in alphabetical order. AS Monaco. We've got their home kit, which I quite like. I like the line there, but the transition between the red and the white, and the stripes on the arms and the shoulders. The away kit is quite nice, nothing wrong with that. Third kit is okay. I'm not in love with any of them. I do quite like the home kit though. It's by Mizuno. I quite like the second kit of the even the first kit's quite nice with the little lines there. The goalkeeper. Okay, Ajax Amsterdam is their classic home kit, obviously. I've already reviewed the 2025-2026 Eredivisie, if you want to check that out. So we've got this red in the middle here and the white on the outside with the red stripes and the really nice black and red on the sleeves. Is quite good. The away kit, do I like it? I think I do. I'm not a massive fan of this sort of like green colour, but I do like this design here. And the third kit, I think I'm supposed to like it, but I'm not fussed. Yeah. What do they call this colour? Like ecru or something? It's like not yellow and not white, like a creamy colour. I'm not in love with it, I'll be honest. But I think their home kit is a classic. Okay, Arsenal. Talking about classic home kits. I mean, it's lovely, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with that at all. I really like the transition between the sleeves and the main part of the shirt, and the fact the shirt's got like this motif in the background subtly. That's very nice. The away kit is pretty cool. I like the blue. I like the sort of the triangle-ish look through the middle. Third kit. Now, was this one of the really top ones? I can see why. I really like the sleeves. Reminds me sleek, like this bottom part. Oh, it's on the cuffs as well. Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it? I'm not sure it's like my favourite so far, or maybe it is my favourite so far, but I don't think it's going to win. But yeah, it's nice. Okay, Atalanta. I do like the blue and black stripes. They seem to have, I don't know whether it's to do with the website, they're like fuzzy on thing. I think I prefer if they were more bold, the black stripes. And the away kit, I really like that. The black and blue of the shoulders with this design running through it. fading into the white. That's really cool. The third kit in orange. Dunno. Orange and blue together again. I'm not a fan, I don't think of that, sorry. But the away kit is very nice. The goalkeeper away kit is very good, actually. They should have made the goalkeeper wear the orange. Okay, I don't know what these outfits are about, my goodness. Athletic Club, one of my favourites in Spain. Made by Castore. And this is a beautiful shirt. I really, really want one. The black collar with the black sleeve tips, and then there's beautiful clean lines. Really bold red on the white. It's gorgeous. And the away kit is really nice as well. I like the transition of the navy blue. There's some sort of, maybe not, I can't tell if there's like a design in the background of the navy blue, but then the transition between that and the light blue is very, very nice. I very much like that as well. The third kit is nothing really to talk about, I don't like that. But the home and the away kits are gorgeous. Okay, ooh, I love a good pink shirt. So the goalkeeper away kit, nice. Atletico Madrid by Nike. Yeah, it's great. Nothing wrong with that at all. I remembered when I did this video like 3 years ago, I really hated it. It was like wavy lines or something. It looked like I was about to pass out and I was seeing things weirdly. This is a lot cleaner, although I'm not sure what was going on with the shoulders. I can't tell if that's like, it looks a bit scruffy. Like, is that purposeful, or did they just join it to what was ever on the back? It doesn't look like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't look like it's finished there. It looks like it should either carry on, there should be like black there and then transition to whatever's on the back. I don't know what's going on there. That is a really nice one. That's the away, right? Yeah, the away kit. It's cool. Really like that. And I even like that, the third kit. I think they wore that when they played at Liverpool, didn't they? Yeah, so we've got the red behind, inside in the collar, and then there as well, so you won't see the red when you're wearing it, but yeah, that's really cool. I like that a lot. I love the blue. I love that shade of blue, it's really nice. I thought the away is just as nice, to be honest. Yeah, well done, Atleti. Yeah, even like the goalkeeper kit by Leverkusen by New Balance. Their home kit is, quite nice. I wouldn't say it's like outstanding or anything. Quite like this sort of the change of colour as it goes down. It's quite subtle, but yeah, that's nice. And the away kit, no, I don't like that. And I quite like pink, but it's a bit. What did I say in that previous video? Someone said it looks a bit like the old Roma kit of last year, the away kit. Looks like they've spilt their spaghetti bolognese on it. I'm stealing that from someone on Reddit. And the third kit I quite like. It's got the Bayer cross in the middle from their sort of the factory that created the football club, really. Pharmaceutical company, I should say. Yeah, I really like that. What's this? It's the fourth kit. I think it's overly simplified, but I do quite like it. That's nicer though. Not fast. It's okay. Bayern München Adidas. I really like the home kit. Why are people criticising it? Although I prefer the away kit, that is gorgeous. I love the sort of intermingling of different patterns there, the piping down the front, the black. They've got that, they've nailed it. Don't see the hate. Let me know if there's something I'm missing. And even the third kit is very nice. I love this like little pattern on the sleeves and on the cuff collar, I mean. Really cool. But the away kit is gorgeous. Really love that. Even the second goalkeeper kit is cool, isn't it? wurde gelimpt by Puma. I've grown to quite like this. I can see why they wear it in their league, you know, it's just a snowy northern Norwegian town. But yeah, I really like it. It's just this really vibrant yellow with everything just in black. It goes really well. Quite high contrast. And I really like the away kit as well. This blue with the lines and the pinstripe going through it is really classy. And I even don't mind the third kit, if I'm being honest with you. I think the green, the dark green here and then the light green and the white is really nice. This special kit, that's cool. I like all of them. I think I would prefer the away kit out of all of them though. Borussia Dortmund, Puma. Dortmund always have lovely kits, don't they? This is no exception. I love the sort of edginess of this, the art look. The sort of, it's not clean, it's very sharp. It's fine, it's very nice. Okay, get ready to cover your eyes. It is pretty appalling, isn't it? I don't know whose idea that was. I hate it. It's because it's like the high-vis yellow. If they just done that yellow, it probably would have been okay, but it does look like someone's high-vis jacket is ripped. And their third kit looks like a Spurs kit. There's nothing wrong with it, but it does look like a third kit. And that's their cup kit. I don't like the yellow too much of that. I prefer this yellow. That's lovely. Nothing wrong with the home kit. Okay. We're on to Chelsea then, made by Nike. It's lovely, isn't it? The home kit is absolutely lovely. Love the fact that they've just kept it blue, but they've got lots of stuff going on in the background. I wonder what the word for that is. When there's something going on, it's sort of like, yeah, in the depth of the blue. Simple, but when it's not broken, don't try and fix it. This is lovely as well. The stripes down the middle, really cool. Love that. Ooh, the third kit's quite nice as well. It's the black. I think they had. It must be commemorating. Oh, it's good. This because of the FIFA World Cup, maybe. The FIFA World Club Championship. But it's really nice with the white there and the white on the collar. That's really cool. That's the goalkeeper. All of Chelsea's I like, just like all of Atleti's. Club Bruges, Castore. Oh, I usually love Club Bruges. I do like it still, but I don't love it. They usually have like a darker blue, I think. I think because look, normally it looks a little bit more like Inter Milan's. But yeah, it's still nice. But I was expecting. I think the kit last year I preferred. The away kit reminds me of Marseille's kit a little bit, but they've got this really cool edging on the collar and the sleeves. It's nice. And then this kit reminds me of Celta Vigo in Spain. But they're all nice. They're not like all stunning, but they're all nice. I prefer the away kit if I had to choose one though. Good job. Eintracht Frankfurt by Adidas. Love the home kit. It's really nice, and the fact they've done this white piping down the sides kind of tops it off is really cool. The away kit just as much, really like that. Such a nice combo of colours, the red, the black and the plain white. Looks so clean and nice. And then the third kit, I'm not fussed on that, I'll be honest, even though I usually like designs like this. The grey doesn't do it for me. But the home and away kits are really good. Okay, Barcelona, Nike. I mean, Barca's got very sort of not always has a lovely kit, doesn't it? However, I really love this transition from the red to the purpley blue and back again. That's a very, very nice version of it. Ooh, don't like that. It's this weird yellow colour again that I mentioned earlier on. I'm not a fan. And I like that even less. Oh, the fourth gets a bit mental. Remember what I said about Atletico Madrid earlier on? No, I don't like it, I'm sorry. However, the home kit is beautiful, so that's fine. Sorry about that. FC Copenhagen København by Adidas. Love it. Love the home kit. It's got the little button on there in the collar. It looks so formal. And yeah, it's got the sort of slight lines going through the grey and the white. And I love this shade of blue. And the way they've kept it very uniform with the sponsorship and the makers. Yeah, that's really nice. That's quite cool as well. I like the away kit. It's got this feeling of like either broken glass or ice or something. It's quite cool. I don't like the third kit there. And this was one of the highly rated ones, fourth kit. Yeah, I can see why. I don't personally love it, but I can see why other people would like it. I actually just prefer the home kit. Okay, FC Kairat Roma did theirs of Kazakhstan. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing like to blow you away or anything, but I quite like it all the same. The away kit is actually nicer. I quite like the yellow badge and then the black and white. And the sort of, yeah, I like that. It's really quite nice. And the goalkeeper's kits. Well, that's a quite cool goalkeeper kit. Yeah, I prefer the away kit for Kairat. Galatasaray. I mean, it's a kind of iconic kit, isn't it? With the half of it orange and the other half this particular shade of red. It's nice. It's not the like nicest version ever, but it's always going to be a very nice look. I prefer the away kit. Actually, the white works really well with the underarms in the orange and then the red trims on the collar and the cuffs. That is really nice. Ooh, that's fancy. Reminds me of like a nice Turkish carpet or something. I really like that. And the fourth kit in the black. Yeah, even that's quite cool, to be honest. That's really nice. That's my favourite though. Okay, Inter. Got these. I don't like it when the lines. I just like straight lines. It's okay though. It's not bad. But I've seen some of their kits in the past be absolutely stunning, and this isn't one that's stunning. The away kit's quite nice. I like the mix of the sort of so light it's almost green. Although I've got a little bit of a green-blue deficiency, so the away kit. Third kit is okay. Don't mind the orange. I don't associate it with the club really. The fourth kit, I can't see a proper picture of it, but it looks interesting, doesn't it? It looks quite nice. Okay, Juventus by Adidas. Interesting how they've done the pink on it. I don't mind it though, and the fact that all the lines aren't the same width. I quite like it. I don't like their away kit. I don't like that colour. And I'm not fussed on the third kit. It's not bad though. And that's the goalkeeper kit. I don't know, it's kind of growing on me actually. The leaves are quite interesting. But yeah, the home kit is quite nice. I like that. Okay, next up, Liverpool, Adidas. I think I said in the Premier League video that I did that this is just a really nice shirt. I love the white piping down the side, very nice. The away kit's quite nice. It is bordering on this ecru colour that I'm not fond of, but the black and red save it. I don't like the green though, sorry. That's the third kit, isn't it? And that's the special. Let's have a look at the special. The special just looks like the home kit to me. It's quite nice. Yeah, the home kit's pretty, but I think I prefer the away kit to the home kit. Now looking at it again, it's growing on me. Manchester City Puma. As Man City kits go, it's not bad. I know long-term watchers of my channel know I don't like this colour too much, but that's a really nice design going through it, so I'll let you off, it's fine. It's quite nice this time. The away kit is also quite nice, it's just a plain black, nothing wrong with it. I do not like that at all, the third kit. It's this yellow oh, terrible. The fourth kit is interesting, quite nice I think. I like all the triangles and stuff. I like the dark green. I'm not overly fond of this. I wish they'd chosen a different colour, just a white maybe. But yeah, it's quite nice. Newcastle United, Adidas. Yeah, I quite like it. Like I said before, I quite like bolder lines. But I do really like the blue piping. It goes around the collar and and down the side, and it's on the sleeves as well. It's a really nice one. Don't like it, unfortunately, the away kit. Not a fan of that. I've changed my mind on this one already, but the orange is growing on me, okay? But I don't love it. And the goalkeeper. But yeah, such an iconic home kit, isn't it? Olympiacos Piraeus, excuse me, which is Adidas. I really like it. Yes, it's a lovely red and white with the stripes at the top and the white piping. Very, very nice. Ooh. The away kit is basically the same colouring, which is a bit of a weird one, but quite cool all the same. I like this design going through it. The third kit is okay, nothing wrong with it. Quite like it. And that's the goalkeeper's kit. But the home kit is nice enough by itself, it's fine. Okay, Olympique Marseille. This is by Puma. I've already reviewed the French Ligue 1's shirt, so check that video out if you've missed it. So I said in that video that I really liked the home kit, loved the away kit. That is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't mind the third kit. I don't like the fourth kit though, sorry. That's quite nice. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a top tier S-Class. Even the goalkeeper kit's quite nice. PSV. I quite like the home kit. I think the black helps it a lot actually. I was thinking what was missing with the Olympiacos kit. And I think the black on the sleeves and a portion of the collar is quite nice. They've also got this like electric look going through the red. The away kit is nice. I love the little stripes going through the sides there. And then you've got the third kit, which is quite nice, nothing wrong with it. And then there's the goalkeeper kit. Oh, that's quite interesting how they've got different colours on the sides like that. The away kit is growing on me. That's by Puma. Paphos of the Cypriot First Division, Puma. The home kit isn't much to get excited about. It's got the dark blue there a little bit. It's okay. The away kit is a little bit nicer, but still quite simple. And the third kit, again, nothing wrong with it, but it's very, very basic, isn't it? Nothing to write home about. I quite like that colour though, for the away kit. Paris Saint-Germain, I said when I did the French video that I love this design through the middle, absolutely lovely. Love even more the away kit. And the third one's okay, and the fourth one is quite nice. But the away kit is absolutely lovely in my opinion. The French kits really impressed me this year actually. So check out that video if you haven't seen it. Karabakh of Azerbaijan, Adidas is their kit provider. I quite like it. It's quite sort of nice and it's got a nice shine to it. I like the little triangle design through it. I love the white on the shoulders. The away kit is nice, nothing wrong with it. The third kit is my preferred one actually because they've kept the triangles in black, but they've got this lovely blue colour. So yeah, I prefer the third kit, but the home and the away are both quite nice. Real Madrid, Adidas. I do like it. I can't decide on the gold. I think it's better than it would have been had it been black. And it is part of their colour scheme, but maybe purple would have been nicer. Could have gone with the purple the stripe there in the I don't love it, but there's nothing wrong with it either. The away kit is a bit nicer actually, I prefer that. And I love this colour blue. I'm a little bit of a any kit with this colour is really nice, and I think that's a really nice kit. That's the goalkeeper kit. Yeah, that's my favourite, definitely. I think that's my second favourite, and the home kit is my third favourite. Okay, Union Saint-Gilloise Nike. Their home kit's okay, I guess. There's nothing wrong with it. It's got the nice yellow, the same as Borussia Dortmund, but maybe they needed to do something a bit more experimental with this top bit rather than just one solid colour all the way through. The away kit is really nice. That must be the district of Brussels that they're from. That is really nice. I like it. And actually I quite like the third kit. I prefer it to the home kit, certainly. So yeah, that's really nice. And Benfica, Adidas is their kit provider. I like the addition of the black, but to be honest, I've seen versions without it in the past and I prefer them. The away kit is quite nice, nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, just nice, I guess. Third kit is actually slightly nicer. I think the third kit is the better one for me. Must be near the end now, we're on the S's. Napoli, lovely home kit. Really like this design running through it. The trim, that's a really cool kit. The away kit is growing on me. I don't usually go for this colour, but I love the back, the sort of underlying design of it. And the third kit is really nice, isn't it? The goalkeeper one, yeah, that's a really nice design. Love it. Very good. Slavia Praha by Castore. Really like that. I love the way they haven't just done a solid line, but then they've got the stars coming out and getting smaller as they do. And the stripes then on the trims, really cool kit. I can see what they were trying to do. I want to like it, but I don't quite. I think if they just actually kept this all the way through and not the black, it would have been even nicer. And the third kit again, I think this is to do with the location in the city. Love that on a shirt, really like that. Shows their roots and their geographical location. Just really nice. I can see what they were trying. Good try, and that's lovely. Sporting is classic, isn't it? It's lovely. There's nothing I can criticise. It's not like the best shirt today, but it's really nice all the same. Away kit again, very pleasant on the eye, nothing wrong with that. The third kit, I don't love that particular colour, but the black really frames it quite nicely. The fourth kit is very nice. Love the darker green, and then the motifs running through the back of the white there. That is lovely. That was Nike. And Tottenham Hotspur, also Nike. Another nice, nothing extravagant, but just a very nice home shirt from them. The away kit looks quite mathematical with all these boxes everywhere. I quite like it. Not a fan of that yellow, I'm afraid. And there's a Vicario there in the goalkeeper kit, which is quite nice. Yeah, the away kit's nice. I haven't actually seen them playing that this year. Did they wear it at Bodo Glimt? I think maybe they did. Okay, I think we're towards the bottom now, so Villarreal by Joma again. And this yellow works because it's got the sort of navy blue going on with it. I really like that shirt. Not fussed on it, but there's nothing wrong with it either. The third kit I quite like. I think they should make this easier to read, but I do like that colour on this colour. It contrasts really nicely. It looks quite smart actually. And that's the goalkeeper kit, which is also quite nice. Yeah, that's nearly there to being a top tier one, I think. And that's the end. So, I already know who my favourite is, guys. I haven't been dissuaded. There have been some really, really nice ones, fair play, but for me, it wins every time. absolutely stunning. Well done. Félicitations to Marseille. Their away kit wins. Let me know what your favourite is in the box below. Which one is your least favourite? I think my least favourite... Gosh, there were quite a few. It might be that Dortmund kit actually, fair play. It's kind of awful. Or the Man City. Yeah, they're both awful. But, yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? Where's the Dortmund one? There it is. Terrible. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to click like for me, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check out my playlist reviewing lots of other kits. I've mentioned a couple I've done, like the Bundesliga, I've done French League, Premier League, and now I've done this. If you want me to do the Europa League or the Conference League, then